And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now, here is Irving. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game, and that one drops for him.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Morant with it, picked up by Davis. Jackson misses. The Lakers on offense. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's White, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Finishes the break with a slam.
The quick feet and hands of Caldwell Pope paying dividends at the defensive end.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And it's sent back by Irving. And they recover it. White, wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Irving. Lakers working the ball around now. Takes a 3. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Morant with it. Guarded now by Irving. Morant kicks to Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Trying to get open is Davis. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Davis has got 6.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that come. Wow.
It just shows you.
Perfect play tonight. Nailed it, baby.
The pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Now here's Morant. Last game he had 34 points. That ties it up. He's got 5.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Morant surveying the D. Morant with another miss. LA's on 0-2 from deep here.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Morant. After the basket by the Lakers. Pass to White. Pocket 6. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up.
At the line for Los Angeles,
I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Jackson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's White. And he converts the layup. White's got 7 points in the game.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to White. From deep three-point range. Tries again. Here's Robbins. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from James. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Jackson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. White, good.
Kobe White.
Lakers leading by 4. Morant comes with the double team. Jackson against LeBron. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. White against Caldwell Pope. Inside Leaner. And it's White missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Memphis. From the arc. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Davis. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay.
And the Lawrence section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest.
All about defense, baby.
And your Laker girls.
Jack comes in for Irving. Trent's checked in for James. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Morant with it. He has 5. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 6. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Lopez. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Defensive foul. Ja Morant. That's his second personal foul. Second team
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Passes it to Washington. And there's the pass to Williams. Buries it from three-point range.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Forbes. Inside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. deck. He's covered by Washington. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 11.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Tillman. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's the dish to Lopez. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. High post Lopez.
Grizzlies foul.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Passes to Deck. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And he dunks it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And here's Melton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Lopez outside. Down low. Forbes can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Melton passes to Tillman. To the paint. Here's Williams. Count it. Williams has got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And then Washington.
Grizzlies substitution. Grizzlies timeout.
Let's the free throw line.
Big round of applause.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Irving. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Payne passes to Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Good. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Jackson. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Davis with some nice D.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Morant. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
LeBron outside. There's the pass to Irving. It's Davis on the wing. To the wing on the left. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Great ball movement there.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 11-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Morant kicks to Jackson. White, good. White's got 11 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's the drive.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Morant outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Irving against Jackson. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Dishes it to White. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Morant. From deep. Morant with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 32.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Caldwell Pope against Morant. Bucket is good.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Kicks it to Davis. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Jackson. No good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 14.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
That one good for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Who wants a t-shirt?
The Lakers making a switch here.
Go! Speed and heat! It's hot right now!
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Now Jackson. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Irving.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Memphis foul. Kobe White. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 1.
Season from the free throw line.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Morant drives in. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got his first basket of the night.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Back to Davis. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 38 in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside, White. He dishes it to Jackson. Irving with the steal, and even 3-on-3 break. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Back in the day, big men would carry your offense. Times have changed, but 80's one who can still do it.
Now here's Morant. 16 points for him, and it's sent back by Irving. LeBron outside. Pass to Irving. Passes it to Clemens. Left side Irving. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Morant. And plenty of contact on the shot. So
At the line for Los Angeles. At the line for 2.
Trent subbed in for LeBron. Both free throws good for Irving. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The pass to Washington. Back to Melton. Pass to Williams. Washington with it. Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Trent. Here's Clemens. And he drives in beyond the arc. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Irving. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more insane.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now, here's Melton. He has 7. Williams a screen. Melton, no good. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. High post Lopez. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. And here is Los Angeles now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Lopez outside. Here's Trent. Takes it inside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Melton. Will it go? The kick out to Williams. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Irving's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Melton feeling it out a bit. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one hand.
The Lakers, 88. The Grizzlies, 56.
Yeah, come on, don't take your foot off the pedal.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with White. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot. And so here's Memphis after the basket by Los Angeles. To the inside. Morant. And the call.
Angeles foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line,
Morant already looks the part.
Both free throws good from Morant. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis up top. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And a wide open look for Irving from outside off the mark. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's the pick. And finished off by Morant.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Pass to Davis. Now the pass to James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now here's Morant. He's got 20. And Davis sends it back. And that'll be Memphis as it goes up.
Memphis ball.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
There's the lob to Jackson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Morant outside. Jackson passes to Morant.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
Exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Davis. He's got 16. It's Davis on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Morant with the steal. Pass to Bain. The rebound by the Lakers. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Irving's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Back to Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And it's Davis missing. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And over his 4 years at TCU, Desmond Bain shooting 43% from long range. And Steve, he has not slowed down in the NBA.
The Grizzlies, can you believe, took him with the final pick of the first round in 2020. That's great value, getting a floor spacer with size that late.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to White. Jackson setting the pick here for White. 5 on the clock. Over Caldwell Pope, and it's White missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. 13 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Out left to the wing. Back to James. Caldwell Pope outside. To the right side. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Now here's Jackson. Here's White. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To the middle, it's tipped. Davis trying to get open is Irving. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Memphis with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Bain, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Good on the three-point shot.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
It's deflected. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Robbins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Davis kicks to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's good. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. He takes it in for 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Irving finds Davis. Now Caldwell Pope. White covering. Over to the left wing. And the pass to James. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Outside, White. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
The dish now to Irving. For three, and another three for the Lakers.
Heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now here's Morant. 30 points in the game. In the corner, it's James. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range. James has got 9 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And here is Davis, following Ja Morant's three. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope on the wing. This is to Davis. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White.
That's his second personal foul. First
here for the Lakers. Lopez, he's checked in for Davis. Jack comes in for Irving. Trent's checked in for LeBron. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Here is Forbes. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Trent. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The assist from.
Here's Melton. Passes it to DiVincenzo.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Melton. Puts up a three. Forbes with the rebound. Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. 1:41 left in the third. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Melton passes to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here is Forbes. Out to the right wing. Here's Lopez, stolen by Washington. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got his third bucket of the night. The pass to Trent from deep. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Up top, Melton. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Lays it up and banks it in. Melton's got 9 points.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
To the wing right side. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
No one's slowing you
Dennis
down,
Smith
MP.
Jr.
Do work.
Lets it fly from 18. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And
the score, the Lakers, 130. The Grizzlies, 86. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
You got the Memphis. This game is yours.
Jackson in the corner. Back to Morant. And they double up Morant. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. They've got Brook Lopez. And it's Forbes in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The three for DiVincenzo. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Now here's Morant. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Lopez kicks to Caldwell Pope. Drives to the hoop. Fires the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Outside Jackson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Caldwell Pope, and again another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. On the wing, DiVincenzo to the paint. And they double up Morant. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. Jackson has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Some solid defense there from Jackson. And for Memphis, they're shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Here's Morant. Nobody near Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Into the lane. Lopez inside. He's covered by Washington. And for Memphis, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's DiVincenzo. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lopez. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
There's 1:38 left in the game. Kicks to Forbes. From the wing. Offensive rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
Morant with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 41.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything in there.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 1.
The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Trent's checked in for Caldwell Pope. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Morant. And they double up Morant. Jackson kicks to Melton. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Forbes. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
And your Lakers win. The Lakers lost. The Grizzlies 114.
What a win, MP. You carried us.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event. Thank you.